Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another video. I don't even have the words, I don't. It's with great joy that I sit down to make this video. The title is probably something like I made a coloring book, so you already know what we're going to be talking about. I'm not quite sure what this video is going to be yet. I am actually going to leave for Thanksgiving family plans tomorrow, so I need to get this video done today. So I think we're going to do like half talking about the coloring book, half vlog. We'll get into what you clicked on the video for, okay? So I have always wanted to make a coloring book. Like, I don't remember when I had the idea. I don't remember when it came about. I don't remember why I even thought of it or how. I just know that I have been wanting to make a coloring book, and that's been like my dream thing to make. Like, as part of my legacy here on YouTube, as just like a person here on the internet, I've always wanted to like make products that are super cool and I don't know, just kind of like resonate with people a little bit more than just like a hoodie or a t-shirt, which I love the hoodies and t-shirts, don't get me wrong, but you know, I've always wanted to go deeper than that. I did hats, I did plushies, I did the pins, so now this is kind of like the quintessential Froggy Crossing product. I feel like this represents everything that I want to be here on YouTube and everything that is my brand, everything Froggy Crossing. Like, my whole vibe and aura is this coloring book. And it sounds a little dramatic, but it's like, you guys have no idea how long I've genuinely like had this dream. It's literally a dream. I have like a Notion page with like all of my YouTube stuff and like ideas and projects that I want to work on. So I've had coloring book written down in there for I don't know how long. This has been a long thing coming, and we have been working on this since August, I want to say. Yeah, I was simultaneously working on the coloring book and my 30-day challenge, so it was August was a month for me, basically. But anyway, I'm keeping you waiting. Let's talk about Color with Froggy Crossing, my new coloring book. I don't know what to say. I didn't really plan what I was gonna say here. I'm just kind of winging it. So the cover and all of the artwork inside is done by the wonderful Mono Fox, and I will leave all the links, you know, relevant links and everything down below in the description. But yeah, we worked together for many months to create this and absolutely could not have done it without her. Like, we are both very excited about this coloring book. We are just both absolutely over the moon about this, and they were absolutely amazing to work with. So yeah, it was a big project between us two. So here's the cover. It's a matte finish and it feels really nice, and the back kind of like extends, you know, and I think it's so funny to share like behind the scenes tidbits to stuff like this, to projects. So I will put on the screen my thumbnail sketch for this idea that I had with the crayon like being held up and the lines coming from the crayon. Hopefully you find that interesting, my dumb little like thumbnail idea, but I can't believe that we went from that to this. It's so exciting. So this, of course, is available to buy in my Crowdmade merch store, of course, so that is going to be down below in the description for you to purchase if you would like. And speaking of my merch store, for our Black Friday release, not only do we have the coloring book, we also have a brand new holiday design. So we have the Merry Frogmas design on a sweater and also on a mug. So I am super excited for these two, and I hope you enjoy those as well. So we've got 3 brand new items for you, and the rest of the store, all of the other existing products, are also on sale for Black Friday. So a lot of exciting things going on in the merch store. So now is 100% the time if you wanted to get anything, if you wanted to ask for anything for Christmas, or if you wanted to buy something from my merch store for somebody else for Christmas. Go do it now. The Merry Frogmas design is going to be available until the end of the year, but once 2023 rolls around, it's gonna be gone. So grab it now if you want to get that for this year. And we will also talk about the availability of the coloring books in just a moment. But yeah, thank you so much if you do decide to purchase anything, or if you just want to look around, that's totally fine too. But very exciting times, you know, for the Froggy Crossing merch store. So I want to show you a couple pages of the coloring book and just talk about them a little bit. I'm not going to show you all of them because, you know, I'm not going to spoil all of them. So I actually started coloring one of the pages. Here is Storybrooke Froggy lost on an island, or like stranded on an island. I haven't finished it yet, but this is the only page I've started coloring so far. I've just been super busy. But yeah, I started coloring that, and you know, I decided to give Froggy some different colors than the usual outfit, but it's a lot of fun, you know? So I also wanted to show you the first 2 pages in the coloring book because we've got some funny drawings that I did for them. So this is Pelican Bay, Froggy, and Lily stargazing, and I have a little drawing that I did for this to show kind of how I wanted the composition to be, so I will put that on the screen. It is so funny. I have it pulled up on my screen over here, just the little stick figures. I can't believe that we went from stick figures to an actual full-blown beautiful gorgeous illustration. Like, it's just so surreal. Like in August when I was drawing those little stick figures, and then to now when it's actually here on paper. So actually I lied, these are the 2nd and 3rd pages, but same difference. So the next page that I also have a little thumbnail for that I wanted to show you is this really pretty one. It's also Pelican Bay, Froggy in this little mushroom pathway inspired by one of the builds that I had done on my Fairy Core Island. So we just got the back of Froggy, and you know, she's looking down this beautiful pathway. So I will put the little thumbnail that I did for that on the screen as well. It's so funny. Just the terribly drawn mushrooms and the little stick figure are just, you know, it's something else. It's something else. So that's about all I'm going to show you for the inside of the pages. Of course, I don't want to spoil all of them if you're going to buy it for yourself or if you're going to buy it for somebody else or something like that. But yeah, there are 40 pages in there and they are all just so cute. I love every single one. But this coloring book just means the absolute world to me. Both me and Monofox poured our absolute heart and souls into this project, and I'm just so excited to share it with you. And like, if you decide to buy it, that's just a bonus. You know what I mean? Like, at that point, that's just a bonus for me. So thank you so much for listening to my rambling about the coloring book. Once again, this is in my merch store if you would like to pick it up, and I highly recommend that you pick it up just like now. But as for availability of the coloring books, so this is going to be available for a while. I want everybody to be able to get their hands on a coloring book, even if you can't afford it right now, or it's just not in your budget right now or anything like that, but you still want it eventually. This isn't going to go away soon. I want to keep this in stock for a while. If it sells out, then they will be out of stock, but we will be reordering them and restocking them. They won't be out of stock forever if they do sell out like before the end of the year. So I would definitely recommend to pick it up now, but if it's not in your budget right now, or you maybe just want to get it at a later date, then it will be coming back around because, like I said, I want everybody to have a Froggy Crossing coloring book. I don't want anybody to be limited by time or anything like that, or quantities, so this is just really special to me. I want this around for a while. That's pretty much it for the coloring book, and again, check out the other design, Mary Frogmas, which I'm very excited about, and I do love very, very much for the sweater and the mug. They came out so, so cute, so check all of that out. I do have some stuff I need to do today, so if you would like to join me for the rest of my day, feel free to join me. That'd be great. I'd love to have you. So I wrote a little to-do list for myself. So basically what I have to get done today is film this, and I also have to clean my freaking office. I will show you in a second how bad it is right now. And then I do have a couple of coloring books that I'm going to be packing up and shipping off to a couple people because I have some extras. And then the Squishmallow giveaway that I've been hosting. Long story short, if you don't know, if you don't watch my Squishmallow videos, I've been hosting a giveaway for the past 2 weeks, so I need to pack up those giveaway winner boxes. Even though this is very embarrassing to show, I still wanted to show you how bad my room is, just for a satisfying before and after. But also to, I don't know, maybe like if you feel bad about your room being messy, like I also have a terribly messy room pretty much all of the time. The desk is gonna be the first place I'm gonna start. Got an old Trader Joe's bag. I'm gonna use this to gather up the trash first. Your girl likes to snack, so you may see a lot of food wrappers here. And I do have a trash can in my room. It's just over here, and I have to get up to put my trash in it, so I end up just leaving it on my desk. That's how lazy I am. Ma'am, can we help you? Can we help you? Is this really your time to be doing this? Thanks. Okay, so the desk is done. It just needs to be wiped, like with a wipe. But yeah, all done with the desk. I don't even know where to start. It's not bad. It's not bad. You know, it's mostly just stuff. I have Squishmallows that like they need to go on the shelf, but the whole shelf needs to be rearranged to fit them. So right now they're just kind of chilling on my floor. Same with the second 12-inch Zozo that I got recently. So these two, they need to go on my shelves, need to rearrange them. That's a whole different project for another day. So I'm just gonna leave them on the floor, but like strategically on the floor, you know? Why are you here? I thought I got rid of you. Okay, this is gonna be a donate. I have a bunch of these Squishmallow Christmas ornaments that I got last year. And these are gonna go on my squish tree that I'm gonna put in here, but that is still in the box, so that's another project for another video. That's just sitting on the floor. I'm gonna use one of the boxes from my Squishmallow Amazon mystery boxes to put these in there and just keep them contained. And of course we're gonna have these absolutely everywhere because Pepper is a menace. Okay, honestly, most of the stuff was from my Squishmallow Christmas tree video. Like, there's a lot of boxes for that, so we have made some significant progress just getting rid of that. Now I have all of this, which this stuff isn't that bad. This is like a new mic arm that I need to put on my desk that I've just been procrastinating. And then this whole box is just like decor for my room. This is gonna have to stay here, but we'll make it look a little bit better. And then this is the big box of the Squishmallow giveaway Squishmallows. So this is kind of stuck here until I can pack all of those up and give them away. I have so many of these freaking boxes everywhere. Okay, this is a bunch of donate stuff. Okay, so I have more so just strategically rearranged things, but I really need to get the extra big box of Squishmallows out of here, and that will kind of free up a lot of my space. So I think now let's get into packing up the coloring books and the giveaway boxes, and then after that I can kind of like have more of a clean room. I think I have enough boxes without having to go to the store to pack all of these up, but that's only if these 3 random extra boxes that I have will fit everything. What do we think? Is it gonna fit? I wrote down roughly how many I'm supposed to put in each, and I'm supposed to fit 5 8-inch Squishmallows in here. I don't know about this one, Chief. So how I'm doing it is it's also gonna be mystery. So like just like these were mystery boxes for me, it's gonna be mystery boxes for the winners as well. So I'm just going to randomly pull them out, and I am going to try to give each one a little lint roll because I do have cats, so I don't want to have any cat hair in the boxes. As you can see, they're always in my business. Number 2, I don't know about this. And I am including some of the fake Squishmallows that I got, and they're not real Squishmallows, but hopefully it'll still be like a fun thing to get because it was, you know, part of the video and stuff like that. Then they're going to get this one, a little coffee latte, and lastly the little video game one. Hopefully their tags are okay in here, even though they're a little bit squooshed. Okay, so I fit the 5 8-inch Squishmallows in here, but I need to fit one more 5-inch and 2 keychain slash like tiny ones. So let's see if we can make it all fit. Okay, so I'm giving them this bunny keychain and then this owl, like I think it was in one of those like collector boxes that they have at Walgreens, and then this is the 5-inch. Who is this again? Teddy. So these are all gonna go in the box. I don't know how we did it, folks, but we did it. They're all in there. Crammed the 5-inch in here and crammed the 2 little ones right in here. So I am just gonna pack all the Squishmallows in the boxes. I'm gonna leave the boxes open. I'm gonna like write them like a little note and stuff like that and stick that in the box first, and then I'll pack it up and seal it and ship it off. So right now we're just sorting them into boxes currently. Okay, all of them are packed and for the most part ready to go. Like I said, I just need to write like little notes and put them in. Now I can finally get rid of this huge box that's been taking up so much space in here. Now I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I'm kind of sweaty from all of that like moving stuff around, but hey, it's looking, you know, there's space on the floor. There's just just that pile, but hey, it's looking a lot better, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little break, and I think I'm gonna record some like TikToks and stuff for the coloring book to announce it. And as for packing up the coloring books, like I said, I was gonna send some out earlier. I actually don't have any boxes or mailers or anything to send those in, so I need to go buy some later, but I'm gonna do that in a bit. I'm gonna work on some stuff here first, and then we will go out and grab those. This is Pepper's newest spot that he likes to be in. He's not supposed to be able to get up there. He jumps from my desk onto this lamp, which this lamp is hollow on the inside, so he literally springboards off of this little part and then jumps up there and then just stays there for hours. And Miss Peachy under the squishmallow shelf. Oh, good stretches. Wow. Hello. Baby's had to make an appearance. Okay, so I ended up going to Walmart instead, but I got the mailers and everything that I needed, Wendy's for dinner, because I just have a lot to get done and I don't have time to cook. I found these cute little boxes. I'm gonna see if one of the coloring books fits in there. And let's see, I got like tissue paper and the boyfriend requested chips. I had the cutest interaction in that Walmart. There was like a little small child who I passed by, and then later he came up to me. He just came up to me and he was like, hi. And I was like, hi. I thought maybe he recognized me or something, but then he was like, you're cute. And I was like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And then he just walked away. And then he came back later and was like, I like your earrings because I'm wearing my crayon earrings. And I was like, well, thank you. And then I saw him later in the checkout line and he was with his mom, and he like tapped his mom and he was like, that's the girl that, and I didn't hear the rest of his sentence, but he was like talking about me again, and I was like, that was so cute. So anyway, that was a fun interaction. I'm going to eat my Frosty and my nuggets and everything that I bought, and then we will get into wrapping the coloring books or like packaging them up. And yeah, we might just be done from there, but yeah, see you in a sec. So I'm gonna be sending some coloring books to a few friends, and one is going to Josie and one is actually going to Mariah Elizabeth. I'm very, very excited. If you don't know who she is a big YouTuber, crafty, like squishy artist YouTuber here on YouTube, and she is my biggest inspiration. And if you are in my live streams, like sometimes we talk about her and I gush over her, how she's my inspiration, and you know, I just admire her a lot. So I was able to get her fan mail address and I'm gonna send one to her, and I hope she likes it. So it's very exciting. I'm very happy to be doing it, so it's super exciting. So I'm gonna start packing up hers first, and I'll show you once I'm done. Okay, so I finished packing up all of the coloring books that I'm going to send for now. So that is all done, one thing off of my list. So the only thing left that I have to do for this night is edit this video. So I think first I'm going to do a little bit of coloring in the coloring book just to end it off, and then yeah, that'll be it for me. Then I'll spend the rest of the night editing, so enjoy that footage. Hello friends, I figured I would do a little voiceover for you while we watch this coloring, otherwise it's a whole lot of silence. It is 1 a.m. when I'm recording this the night before I'm supposed to leave for Thanksgiving, so forgive me if I'm a little sleepy and tired. I've been getting a lot done today, but you know, I'm just so excited, like genuinely so excited to work on this and to just to edit it, just to edit me showing you the coloring book is amazing. And yeah, it kind of got a little emo at the end here editing this part where I'm coloring the coloring book, because it's like, I don't know, it's like that moment where it's like hitting me even more so than what I was talking about earlier in the video of like, oh, you have like this dream, this concept, and then it's like in your hands, and it's just amazing, really. It's just amazing. So I just wanted to give you all a extra big huge thank you for supporting me and everything, because without your support I never would have been able to do this. Like, maybe I could have, but not as well. You know, I have the resources now to be able to pull off these coloring books exactly the way that I wanted to, and like just make them absolutely perfect. So thank you so very much. I really appreciate you. You made this possible, and mush love to you. Got it? It's a mushroom pun because I'm coloring the mushroom page. You got it. You got it. I'm honestly too tired to think of anything else to say, so I'm gonna let the rest of this play out. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I truly appreciate it more than ever. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.